Hi Tribe, welcome to day 8 of my business, my wealth. So moving on from validating your business idea, what can you do to ensure that your business ideas are valid? Before you jump right into it and start investing a lot into that business, you need to start by doing your market research. So many of the times when people come to me to say, hey, I have this idea and I want to start executing, I want to go into this business, I ask, where is your market research? Do you have data to back up what you think? Many of the times when ideas are in your head, you think it is so fantastic, or you ask people around you and they tell you, oh, beautiful. But they are not the only one you will serve. No sustainable and profitable business is serving only their immediate environment, their family, their church, or their religious places. They are serving the world. They are serving nations. They are serving continents. For example, Amazon is serving customers all over the continent. Look at Dangote. Dangote is serving the whole of Africa and even beyond. Big, profitable, sustainable businesses have a very wide market. So if you have a wide market, it is also important for you not to limit your market research to only your immediate environment. It's good for you to do a broad market research. The broader your market research, the better it is for you. To do a market research, launch an MVP, a minimum viable product. Don't just go and look for 50 million. I have this idea. You go collect loan, you go write grants, you get all the money, and then you hit the ground running immediately. Don't do that. Launch an MVP, a minimum viable product that you can use to test your market, because sometimes the outcome of your research may actually be different from reality, and sometimes it may be that the way the market research was carried out versus how the product eventually turned out, there may be some variation. So the acceptance of the product may eventually be different. It is important for you to launch an MVP, a minimum viable product. For example, you want to go into baking, you want to go into production of a particular product. Before you produce 1 million copies, 1 million units, you can produce 50, produce 100 and use it to test the market. What do people think? You can even test it at a very minimized price or at a subsidized rate, right? To see how people perceive your product, how people perceive your service, what people think about your price, what people think about your packaging, what people think about the quality, what people think about access. Because access is also very important, because it's not enough for you to have fantastic product, but people should be able to access it. It is important for you to launch a minimum viable product. Use it to test run the market. When you test run the market, gather the feedback. Those feedbacks would help you to make necessary adjustments so that when you eventually launch big into the market, you are sure that yes, you are giving your customers what they really want. But if you want to just launch big without a minimum viable product, I'm sorry, if it doesn't go well, that will be a big loss for your business. So launch an MVP. And then number 3, you need to be open to innovation and constantly get feedback from your customers, especially at the startup phase of your business. Feedback is really very critical. That's the reason why some big businesses, they pay people for feedback, or they give bonuses for feedback, or they give some kind of incentive for feedback, because they know that those feedback is their research. So big businesses, they never stop researching, and part of their research tools are customers' feedback. If you do this, then you're ready for wealth through business. Cheers to your world breakthroughs.